Hello everyone, how are you all doing tonight? This is Yusufchowdhury, digital marketing coach here from San Antonio, Texas. Once again, I am back. All right, folks. All right, let's see. Let's go and start this real quick. Jeanette. That's the shimmy for you. Hey, Dr. Finch, how are you? How are you doing today? Let's see. I'm gonna fix this. All right. Lots of Haro. Walaikum salam, Ahmad. How are you, Akhi? How are you? So what's up, Janet? How you doing today? How are you doing, Dr. Finch? Good to see you. How y'all doing tonight? Okay, so before we start, I'm doing a series on Google product and services. And believe it or not, there are more than 150. Henry, what's going on, man? Yeah, I miss you too. Okay, I miss you too, Jeanette. So there are more than 150 products that we actually have some sort of access to. So if you want to check out part 1, 2, 3, and 4, make sure you go to Catch Me. Let me show you my account real quick. All right, for you. So make sure you go to Catch Me and check out all the other scope on Google products, because I still have probably, I don't know, 40 more to cover. But tonight I'll try to cover like maybe 10 of them, then we'll move on. But yeah, so there's so many awesome products that we use from Google that you all have access to. So if you go back to my Catch Me, there is one right here, part 4, then part 3, 2, and there should be part 1 somewhere there. Okay, so did you get the Periscope button for your website? No, that was just I think my developer just copied either image, or he probably found a plugin to add there. Erica, how are you? All right, cool. So as you know, when we talk about the Google series products, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to basically mention a product or a service. If you know, you're going to put number 1, and if you don't, you're going to put number 2. Okay. Mortgage Law Firm, good to see you. Thank you for joining us tonight. Hello, Erica. Okay. Hey, what's going on, brother? What's going on? All right. So the first thing I'm going to mention, okay. So this is how I'm going to do. I'm going to mention the name. If you know it, give me number 1. And if you don't, number 2. So I'm going to start with number, let's see, 73. What's up, brother? Doing pretty good. It's crazy how Apple is worth more than Microsoft and Google combined. Kind of. Okay. We know have clickable buttons. All right. So I'm going to say this, and let me know if you know it. Google.org. Does anybody know what is Google.org? Number 1 if you know, and number 2 if you don't. Right? Okay, somebody says number 2. I don't know what is that. Erica says number 2. I don't know what is Google.org. Even Valerie says, I don't know what is that. What is this Google.org? What the heck? What is this? Google.org is another domain? Even Jeanette, you don't know? What? You Marvin as well? Henry? Oh my God, I already know I'm all right, so here we go. Let me flip the screen so you all can see this. Okay, here we go. Ready? So this is Google.org. So basically what they do, they help globally, like some sort of non-profit kind of organization. So they help with as you can see, different programs for designing a world that works for everyone, supporting refugees and migrant crisis, launching impact challenge in Bay Area, kind of more like a non-profit type of thing, right? Looks kind of weird. Each year, they donate 100 million in grants and 80,000 hours and 1 billion in products. Okay, so that is Google.org. So you can see all their contribution to help other countries or globally or any other project, even here locally in the state, as you can see in the Bay Area. Anything that can, put some benefit back to the community. For instance, Solar Aid is bringing solar lighting to rural communities. Awesome stuff like that. I mean, it's a multi-billion-dollar company. I mean, what do you expect, right? I mean, they should do something like that. Don't you all agree? Give back. So there's a global giving, there is local giving, special programs and products. So you can click on the global giving. You will see where Google is involving globally. like in what countries, what kind of impact they are bringing in. So this is pretty awesome. I think people should know about this, because all we know about Google is just a search, but it's more than that. Does that make sense? Global Impact Award, seed funding for different projects. That's just a global. If you click on local giving, you can see innovation start at home. Okay, giving begins in places where we live and work. We support nonprofits in their efforts to tackle society's greatest challenge and make our communities stronger. Okay, so there you go. Regional Google Impact challenges, community grants. See that 70 cities and 40 countries around the world. Who knew about this stuff? Yeah, it is kind of Bay Area giving. Look at that. Google or Googlers give back. So these are the Google employees. They call themselves Googlers, who are actually involved with the community. Okay, disaster relief. You see that? Crisis response. I'm talking about some cool stuff, right? This is cool. Special program. Look at that. Look at this cool thing right here. Okay. So where our giving is going. So there you go. Supporting the refugee and migrant crisis. Interesting. Fighting Ebola. Giving through glass. Improving computer science education. Right? Fighting human trafficking, which is actually, I think, the most important thing in this one right here, because believe it or not, there are like a 20 to 30 million human trafficking. So they're also involved with that kind of stuff. Does that make sense? So Google is not just search, guys and ladies. I mean, they do a lot of stuff. So that's why if you want to learn more about these programs, or if you want to involve, check out google.org. Okay. So there you go, folks. That's google.org. So, and that was number, I just, put the number myself. It's not like something they categorize it. I just, put my own numbers. So that was number 73. Isn't that cool? Give me a thumbs up if you think that is very cool. Thumbs up. All right. So that is 73. Now, let's see. Thank you, Janet. And by the way, you all need to follow Janet right here, Janet S. World. She's an amazing lady. You will learn a lot of stuff from her about how to, change your mindset. There are many. Okay, Asia. Okay. Now I can add one to my belt. Haha, excellent. Okay, so that was number 73. Now, number 74. How about let's put your city on the map. Google, let's put your city on the map. Anybody knows what is Google, let's put your city on the map? Give me number 1 if you know, and number 2 if you don't. Yes, Google Mania, Kathy, indeed. Google, let's put your city on the map. Give me number 1 if you know, and number 2 if you don't. Be a red dot. Hey, Cynthia, how are you? Good to see you tonight. All right, I see a lot of you. Google, let's put your city on the map. No, Kathy, but nice try. Yeah, Google Wave, gone. Okay, here we go. Google, let's put your city on the map. Okay, and this is very, 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 very good for what you call a lot of local business owners. What if you know about, but you really don't? Is that like number 3? Possibly. So let me go on and show you this thing real quick. 1 second here, folks. Oh, thank you so much, Cynthia. Every time people say that kind of stuff, guess what? I'm going to do more awesome scope for y'all. Here we go. Let me fix this for you. Right, bring it right here. Slack is basically what Google Wave was, possibly. Here we go, folks. Google, let's put, well, because I'm in San Antonio, it will automatically pick San Antonio. If you're in New York, it will say, let's put New York on the map. Okay. So what is this for? This is basically the Google business page. So if you have an office, an actual business office, or restaurant, or any kind of office for your business, Google wants you to basically sign up with Google My Business page. Make sure you have the proper map, make sure you have all the information so your customer can find you locally. It is also one of the, I believe is one of the ranking factor for SEO for your local business. So that is the web address right there. It's gybo.com. That's what I have to do, gybo. Go there, and what's going to happen, as you can see, there's a video right here, and they're going to ask you to check your business and make sure that you're listed. Okay, that's part of the local listing. And they have an awesome program that they actually have. There you go. Thank you, Kathy. business owners. So that's all it is. If you know what is Google Business Page, or aka Google Places, that's what it basically is. Does that make sense? Okay. So let's see. That's for you. Let's find our map. Okay. All right. Now, let me give you quick tips. For some reason, I can't believe my Mac is frozen. I thought when he wants to go Mac, he will never go back. Looks like right now Mac is on crack. Okay. So let me give you quick tips specifically on the local listing. When this thing comes back, I'll definitely go back to it, okay? So when it comes to local listing, that basically means you have to have like myself, I have my business office, so I use that for local listing. What you need to write down is this. Anytime if you want to submit your business information in Google listing, or any listing like Yelp, City Search, Bing and whatnot, there are a few things you have to consider, and I want you to all write it down. Like really, stop the heart, grab a piece of paper and write it down. If you want to use local listing for Google, the first thing you have to make sure is this, that the name of your business are exactly the same. What I mean by that, if you're going to list the name of your business, let's say in Bing or Yellow Pages, it has to be exactly the same. What I mean by that, if you go to Google and you put uppercase for the first name and uppercase for the second name of your business, you cannot put them as a lowercase on Yelp. Does that make sense? You have to make sure the name of the business is exactly the same. Secondly, you have to make sure that the business address, it is exactly the same. So what I would advise you all to do is open a notepad, put your information, because if you want to list it in Yelp or Bing or Yellow Page or City Search, you just copy and paste, okay? So the business address has to be exactly the same. If you use suite with the word suite number 120, make sure you use suite somewhere else. Don't say STE, okay? Business address exactly the same. Number 3, when you describe your business, make sure you put a keyword in the description. So let's say if I'm a dentist, I'm not just going to start with Crazy Ninja Dentist Yusuf Chowdhury, right? I'm going to say San Antonio Dentist by, yes, that is an SEO 101. San Antonio Dentist by Crazy Ninja Dentist, because I can whiten your teeth with a katana, okay? So the business address has to have at least some sort of keyword that is searchable. So that was number 3. Number 4, make sure the hours of operation. You need to enter the hours of operation, what days you're open, from what time to what time you're open. Number 5, make sure that what kind of payments do you take? Check, cash, credit. Number 6, make sure you have at least maybe 5 or 10 images of your business facility. Number 7, make sure you have all the contact information, like your email address, your phone number, your fax number, and all the other social channels. Number 8, make sure your category is correct. What I mean by that, if I'm a dentist, that means I'm going to select medical, then going down to the dentist. I'm not going to select, business professional or, what do you call it? I don't know, something that has no relationship to my niche. Okay? So that was number 8. Pick the proper category. What else? I guess that's about it. I can't think of anything else. So make sure you have the 8 tips when it comes to like local listing. Okay, let me go back and show you. So there you go. Let's put San Antonio on the map. If you log in from your city, if you go to gybo.com, automatically it will pick your city and it will say the same thing. Okay, there's a nice I think there's a nice video right here. I'm not sure it's gonna play. I don't know if it was acting up. Okay, I use Dropbox, but not Google Drive. Well, I use Dropbox, I use Google Drive, I use all kinds of stuff, So this is Google. Let's put the city on the map, okay? So check it out. All right, so check it out. Check it out. So that was number. I hope you wrote hey Fuse, how are you? It's called Let's Put Your City on the Map. That's gybo.com. Use gybo.com. It's very good for local listing. That's something Google highly recommend, okay? So that's number 74. Google, let's put your city on the map, okay? Well, thank you so much, Melissa. I'm not sure why my browser is acting up tonight. Are these scopes saved to YouTube? Great info. It's actually in my Catch Me. If you go to catch.me/yusufchowdhury, then you can see it there. Does that make sense? If you know what is Catch Me. Okay? Okay. Yeah, go to catch.me/yusufchowdhury. What happens to an alphabet? Is Google now alphabet, or does it alphabet on Google? Well, they're all the same thing. I mean, Google just added another name, call it alphabet, because there's so many companies and they're going to be below that, but it's actually the same thing. Okay? So it's no different. It's just Google. They just, added another name. So Google, because for every alphabet they have a company. I don't know if you knew that. For every letter there's actually a company that Google owns, and G is Google. Does that make sense? Okay. All right, then, Cynthia. Thank you. But I apologize. My browser is acting up. Can't believe this is happening in Mac. Can you believe that? Mac. All right. So that was number 74. Now, good to have you back, Dr. French. Number 75. If you know, I don't want to reboot. I don't want to reboot, I don't know. I guess because I have so many files that I'm transferring. Did you see Dr. Basamir's scope about Catch? She's annoyed about her scopes being stolen. From Catch? I mean, you don't steal from Catch. There's an option in Catch that you can embed. That's number one. Number two, you can make the video in Catch Me private. That means nobody can see it. Does that make sense? Maybe I should talk about the stolen situation, because this topic is supposed to be closed, but people are still talking about it. Folks, there is no such thing as stolen. The definition of stolen, a little bit. I'm glad you asked that question about the fiber. They're actually going to start. I'm very happy that once the fiber comes to San Antonio, I'm like, woohoo, I'm going to change it to Google Fiber. When it comes to the definition, we have to watch our words, okay? When we say stolen, to me, stolen means something hidden in a lockbox or in a security place, and you have to break it, and that's a definition of a stealing. Having information sitting on the internet and somebody taking it, that's not called a stealing. That's called copying the information without your permission. Okay, that's not a stealing. It's not her fault, because I think what happened, unintentionally people say that, but if you define the word, it doesn't mean stolen. Doesn't mean if I leave my wallet on the table, somebody can pick it up, But of course they have to, if they openly pick it up in front of you, that's not stolen. They just, by force taking your stuff. You have to stop them. Does that make sense? But there's two different things. Digital and tangible things, two different things. Whatever happened to Chrome? Yeah, I don't know what happened. Yeah, the thing with the terms of service of, let's focus on the topic, then we'll go back and chit chat about the stolen idea, All right, so number, 75. Number 75. My God, what's going on to my browser here? Tonight is not the night. Yeah, my browser's acting up. Okay. Oh, please, man, don't do this, Google. Don't do this. You bloody bastard. Let's see. Use tablet backup. I don't know. I'm actually transferring a lot of files from my Mac. I should have just started later. Okay. But there was another tool. That's possible. Well, no, I mean, it's the internet is very fast at the office. It's a business, connection, so it's very fast. Not the internet, just my laptop is just acting up. Okay, it just acting up. Yeah, indeed. Okay, time to get a PC with Windows. Hell no. Okay, I'm not gonna get a PC with Windows. I used to be on PC. I was born on PC. I used to build, computer games and all the stuff back in the days. Those are my days, but it's gone now. So, number 75. No, man, forget that. Okay, let's focus, man. You all have like ADHD just like me. Oh, look, squirrel. All right. So, number 75. Okay, number 75. Anybody knows Google, what do you love? Anybody knows Google, what do you love? Number one if you know, and number two if you don't. Are you Hispanic or Indian? Hola, ¿qué pasó? Oh, what to do, not to do. I don't know, man. Could be both. So, what do you do? Google, what do you love? I'm sorry. Google, what do you love? Google, what do you love? Fuse is laughing. I'm sure you're probably laughing and having your drink. All right, nobody knows what is Google, what do you love? Are you all serious? What do you love? Okay, let me show you. This is Google, what do you love? I'm serious. Let me show you right now. Google, what do you love? All right, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Here we go. Not tonight, right? There you go, folks. It's Google, what do you love? From Google. So let's say if I'm going to type, for instance, you love tacos? Good for you. If I type, let's say, SEO, right? What it will do, it will organize it for me. Look at that. Whoa. There'll be images about the SEO. There'll be alert. I can get, Google alerts about the topic of SEO. Find patent about the SEO topic. Email someone about SEO, right? Explore SEO in 3D. Translate SEO. Watch video on SEO. Organize and debate about SEO forum. Find books about SEO. And the list goes on and on and on and on. Okay? So basically it's like having some of the Google product in one screen. Okay? You have Google Search. You have Google Calendar. Google Earth. So any topic you pick, what do you love, will basically make it look nice for you. Does that make sense? Really organized. Did anybody, it's cool. If you, let's say if I type yoga. Yoga. Right? So if I type yoga, look at this. All the pictures about yoga, alert me about yoga, patent about the yoga, email somebody about yoga, measure popularity of the yoga on the web. Right? Explore yoga in 3D. Watch YouTube videos on yoga. Organize debate. Some books about yoga. Nearby yoga activities. Latest news about yoga. Plan your yoga events. Really? Yoga blogs. Yoga discussion. Okay, there you go. So that is Google, what do you love? Okay? So that was number. Did you like it? If you like it, give me a thumbs up because it's so organized and it's pretty cool. So there you go, folks. This has been there for quite some time. I can't believe you all don't know about this stuff. So Google, what do you love? You have to say that word. What do you love? Okay. So that was number 75. Google, what do you love? Okay. All right. Now, who knows Google? Again, if you know, I'm gonna mention. If you know what it is, number one. If you don't know what it is, number two. Who knows Google Music Key? Huh? What? Music Key? Huh? Who knows Google Music Key? Music Key. It's kind of like a flipboard. Yes, it is indeed, Valerie. Anybody knows what is Google Music Key? What? Nobody knows? Okay, here we go. Let me flip the screen for you. It's actually part of YouTube and YouTube owned by Google. So this is just, I don't think it's still active yet. They're just starting this. It's beta. You can apply for it. Can you do a Kermit the Frog impression? I don't know, man. So let's go ahead and, or I don't know if you're a man or lady, so use a name. I'm sorry. Okay, let me flip this. So this is, it's part of YouTube, of course, but YouTube owned by Google. YouTube.com/music key. So what it does is an ad-free music. So you can play music in the background without any ad, from YouTube. So it's not active yet. What you can do, you can just subscribe. And once it's ready, Google will let you know. So this is still on beta. Just the music, none of the ads. So it's ad-free. You can watch YouTube videos, listen to music without ad. Okay, it's a brand new. It's not active yet. Yeah, but without ad. Yes. So I think they're doing something like that, Valerie. So there you go. YouTube.com/music key. Scroll down a little bit and go ahead and put your email address and where you're from. And once it's ready, they'll let you know. Okay. So there you go. That was number. What number was that? That was number 76, I believe. Yes, 76. 76. Okay, you're gonna love this one. I think some of you have this. Anybody knows what is Wave? Wave. Anybody know? If you know, it's number one. If you don't, number two. Wave. Of course, Google actually bought this company. It's an app. Wave or Waze? I apologize. Thank you for correction. My accent came out. Waze. Okay. There's so many. There are like probably 150. Okay, so most of you don't know. Okay, you're right, Valerie. It's actually Waze. I was wrong. Thank you for the correction. Thank you. Thank you very much. So you got most of them 2, most of them 1. Okay, so here we go. Waze. Yes, I guess because I said wave. That's we got all confused. So there you go. in my car. Yeah, so this is ways Google actually bought them. So it's like a GPS, a social media GPS. So if all of us uses it, it will give information real time. If there's an accident, I can just say, hey, there's an accident in this area, and everybody uses that. They can actually see what happens in real time. So it's like a combination of social media, community based, and at the same time a GPS. So it's like a real time from other drivers. Isn't that pretty cool? So make sure it's free completely. Make sure you download this app. Okay, it's called Waze. Waze. They took his voice away. Really? Come on now. I'll be back. Get to the chopper. Got home 4 hours quicker than one. Yes, it's pretty cool. I mean, the cool thing about it, it's real time. It's very accurate. Why? Because it uses us as a human being using the social media platform to kind of give it like a live information. Okay, so that was number 77, and now we'll talk about number 78. 78. Number 78. Anybody knows or know what is Google Web Designer? If you know number 1, if you know number 2, what is Google Web Designer? Maybe for graphic folks, they're gonna enjoy this. Okay, so Valerie said number 2. Anybody else knows what is Google Web Designer? Okay, you need it? Well, I don't think so, because I wasn't that impressed either, but let me show you what it is. So this is Google Web Designer. It's their own application. This is their own software or platform that you can download to create banner ads, okay, for mostly advertising. So you can use for web application for your website. You can have like some sort of slide banner or banner like this on your on some part of, hey Michelle, how you doing, on some part of your website application. Okay, it is completely free. So, but you need to know coding. So that's what I said. This is something that probably developers will enjoy. I wasn't that impressed because I thought it was a full website, but it wasn't. Just a portion of advertising stuff for the web. For instance, look at some of these samples. I mean, they're not really that. See some of these samples that you can put on some areas of the website, like the sidebar or whatnot. So that's what is it for. Okay, so that's Google. Yeah, Lizzie. So that's Google Web Designer. It's okay, but just wanted to let you know. All right, so that was number 78. Now, number 79. Number 79. Anybody knows Google or Android TV? Anybody knows Android TV? Android TV? Android TV. Android TV. Right? Android TV. Anybody knows Android TV? Number 1 if you know, number 2 if you don't. Android TV. Number 1 if you know, number 2 if you don't. If you don't know what is Android TV, put number 2. But if you do know Android TV, then just put number 1. Okay? Froze. Okay, I guess it's the time for the connection to go nuts. So let's just go and wait for a few seconds. Lost connection again. Interesting. Very interesting. Don't worry, folks. Few more and we're done. Sometime, occasionally. Okay, but my consistency is only from Monday to Friday. What time? I couldn't. Central Standard Time. I couldn't keep up with the actual time frame. I tried, but because of my schedules, some of our clients come in the evening. Can you come to my summit in Australia in May? Well, I'll try. May of what? Next year? Maybe, for sure. What is my profession? I'm a digital marketing consultant. I have my own digital marketing firm. We have a team of web developers, web designers, graphic designers, content writers, SEO, social media. We also have a partnership with other agencies and access to more than like 4,000 staff. So that's why we do everything, from everything digital marketing and web and development, even mobile apps. We also build iPhone and Android apps. So that's the company that I run it, called onlinebusinessowners.org. Then at the same time, I do a lot of courses and classes locally here in San Antonio, Texas. Okay. So that's my favorite thing, is to coach and teach startups and businesses and how to take their business to the next level by making them focus and use online marketing to get the traffic they need, the conversion and whatnot. Ray Garcia, you know what, brother? I was about to leave, but since you're here, I'm not leaving. I'm going to stay for a few more minutes, thanks to you. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Hey, did you see the conversation with Lawrence Bland? Bye yourself. Hope to chat soon. Have a good evening. Hope I didn't offend you with the S word. No, not at all. It's not so easy to offend me. Okay. If you do, then it's be like, oh, crazy. Hey, so I was about to scope, but I said, oh, okay, so let's do this. I'm going to stop so you can start scoping Ray, and we're going to join you. How about that? Everyone, please follow Ray G Creative right here. Ray, go ahead and put your emojis, please, because this guy is awesome. Hey, Ray, by the way, I was actually talking to one of my startup partner, giving some ideas about how you worked in the teleport and how you use Periscope to build value and content. So believe it or not, man, I've been sharing your strategy and they loved it. So we'll see if they're gonna take action. Okay, share some of their content and start doing exactly what you're doing. So all right, folks, go ahead and follow Ray G Creative. Ray, go ahead and throw the emoji one more time, please, so we can have people follow you. There you go. That's Ray right there. We're surprised you with the person talked about scope stealing. Oh, really? He said that he's stealing too? Maybe I should do a blab on this, man. Or just bury the hatchet. Okay. All right. People, please follow Ray right here, Ray G Creative. Follow him. He's an awesome digital marketer. I love his teaching on Twitter strategies, because he will teach you not just theories, but the actual step that he took and the result that he got, and he shares it. So you need to follow Ray G Creative. Awesome, awesome dude. Let's see. What you mean, the Lawrence, whatever that guy on Twitter? I actually shared a link from Google Webmaster Tool about some of the practice, and they're not supposed to do that, by the way. So I did knew what I was talking about, because I did communicate with Google, and some members gave me that answer. And I posted that answer. I said it's called low content. When you scrape content from different places, it's considered low content, because if everyone does it, eventually the value of that content is going to be diminished, So it was an open conversation, and me and Ray and Lawrence did it on Twitter, so we can have everybody look at it and learn from it. Taking dog out and scope allowed audition tonight again. Awesome. Yeah, it's funny, Ray, but it's kind of a gray area. I mean, I did a couple of scope about this. If you go to Catch Me, there's 3 parts, but I think it'll be good discussion to talk about what is legit, what is not, and different perspective. You know what I'm saying? So there you go, folks. Ray G Creative. Are you going to start in a few minutes, Ray? Because if you do, I'm going to leave right now. This is how I'm going to end my scope. That's how I end it. Okay. No eggheads. Hey, Ray, you want to see a creative? Where did it go? Oh, where did my egg go? Oh, my egg is gone. Poor egg. Yeah, the egg is gone. What happened to my egg? Okay, it's gone. Okay. I'm debating what topics I'm going to be talking about. Interesting. Interesting. Hey, why don't you talk about that? You said you used the Twitter card, that tool that I shared with you before. I have I can't decide. Ray, do you remember that link that I shared with you about the Twitter card? That tool that you can have, like a Twitter card that has a lead capture. You know what I'm talking about? Why don't you talk about that, man? Because you said you used it. Or you can just drop a topic right here. We're going to vote which topic you're going to talk about. Right? Not the paid ads. Let me show you again. Let me see. It was a Twitter tool. Comes with the like some sort of lead captures kind of thing. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Oh, look at all this conversation. I use the Twitter card to capture email straight through. Yes, that's the one. That's the one, right? Yes, that's the one. That is the one. Let's see, because I did ask a question right there. Trying to find out, what did I ask you? Oh, it's a paid version? Like, is it a paid version service? People need to pay, man. When you run a business, we got to invest. Not everything can be for free, and then you can dump them onto a web list. Let's see. Okay. Good night, Cynthia. Thank you for joining us tonight. All right, Ray. Let me know when you start, man, so I can end this. You want to start right now? Go ahead and start right now. I will follow you, my friend. I like your Indian accent impression just then. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Come again. Okay, I don't think it's paid unless you want to be on as a promo tweet. I'm not leaving. You're not leaving. No, there was a link I shared. It's like a third party. You know what? I'll find it. 1 second. I will find it. I will find it. Oh, my back. I will definitely find it. Where did it go? I know what is it at because I know what is this. What is this? Ice Cube? Okay. Come on, connection. This is like me, like, you know, confused. Like, okay. Let's see. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you go. free.tweetlead.io. Have you used that? www. Let me show you. This one. Have you used this? Very authentic. Debating between scoping about new Periscope button or reviewing people's scope bios. Oh, well, both are good topic, Ray. Both are very interesting topic. I mean, I was actually trying to do the new button, but you can talk about that. Have you used this? That's what I was talking about, bro. I shared this link with you in Twitter. You said you used it, unless you misunderstood me because you have an accent. What to do, what not to do. So tweet lead, one-click sign-up button inside your tweet. Impossible? I haven't tested it yet. That's why I was asking you. Oh, Master Super Ray. tweetlead.io. Take the guesswork out of going viral. Okay? So there you go. Okay? So if you haven't used it, Ray, you might want to test it. I might test it later on. But yeah, check it out, man. I talked to you, and I don't know if I talked to Mark or Ian about this. Yes, awesome. Check it out. It's tweetlead.io. Tweetlead.io. Okay. Oh, Joanne did a oh, cool. Okay, Valerie, thank you for letting us know. We'll definitely check. I always get confused between you and Joanne. Let me go ahead and check Joanne's scope. Yeah, absolutely, Super Ray. Joanne, right? So there you go. Check it out. I think it's pretty cool that I can collect emails through the Twitter card. Don't you think, Super Ray? There you go. And Ray should do Ray should do an accent. Hola Ray, ¿qué pasó? Okay, there you go. No more landing page. There you go. That was bad. Get started in 60 seconds. It's really simple. 1, 2, 3, go. Create your Twitter opt-in just in few clicks. Comes naturally. Connected to your autoresponder. We support them all. So MailChimp, Entreport, Aweber, GetResponse, SendReach, Constant Contact. Publish on Twitter. Works on every account and device. You know, Ray, you might want to try this with your teleport, man. See how it works. Joanne is stealing Yusuf's Tech Thunder. But yeah, this is one topic. So what do you guys think? So Ray wants to talk about check the bio, or talk about the new button that that Valerie already showed us. You know, the new button embed, right? We actually did that in the scope, Ray. I showed everyone how to put this button actually on the website. Where do you get this free access with 5 signups? I don't know. Good question. Good question. How I'm not thrilled about the Periscope button. Okay, that's a good topic. No button, we already did. Okay, people say and install all in on her own. Yeah, tweetlead.io. That could be something interesting, and I'm sure that they're gonna test it. I'm just too lazy. If I test it, I'll let you know. If I didn't, I want somebody else to test it. I just use other people's. I think it means nothing to the average user. Yeah. So there you go, folks. 2 topics Ray is going to talk about. Either the Periscope button, because I'm sure his audience doesn't know about it, or checking your bio. Okay? Goofy bio captures. That's the site you get free access to. Want to refer 5 people to it. Oh, okay. I see. So if you want it for free, so you have to refer to 5 people. Okay, Ray, go ahead and try it. Add me. What is the pricing for Tweet Lead after a free trial? I honestly, Bobby, did not use it, Bobby. Somebody told me to try it. Bobby, I haven't tested it yet, but maybe I'll get all your emails and test it to see it's completely free. I like the idea. I think it's pretty cool that you can use the Twitter card to capture leads if you provide awesome value. Okay. All right. So what y'all gonna listen from Ray? Is it gonna be check the bio, or is it gonna be the button? I guess, Ray, what you need to do is grab coin and just flip it, or you can just talk about both. All right. You can just talk about the both topics, because both are, I think, pretty. I mean, the button will gonna be very easy. You can talk about it like maybe 5-10 minutes after that, because the bio is gonna take you forever, because everyone wants their bio to be checked. You know what? I'm gonna also do a scope on bio check. My own version that Yusufied. If your bio is good, if your bio is Yusufied, you're gonna get a sticker. How about that? Right? If your bio is Yusufied, I'm gonna send you a sticker. There you go. Yusufied sticker. How about that? And you're gonna have to mention your bio. My bio is Yusufied approved, or Yusufied approved. Hashtag Yusufied approved. That's what everyone's gonna get in their bio if I check them. Yeah, you want one? I should send you. If anybody wants this, just DM me your mailbox in Twitter. I'll send you like probably 10 pieces or 20. You can put on your laptop, anywhere else, and put on your forehead. Okay. Make a graphic with the fonts and everybody. Okay. All right. Cool. All right, Ray. Let me know, man, when you're ready. I'm just waiting on you, man. I'm waiting on you, brother. Come on, brother. Let us know, brother. Oh, I'll give you 10 minutes. Okay, let's chit chat then. You have time to chit chat. Bio check. Are you saying verified account? Trust icon from my site. I'm gonna check. You know what? I'm gonna check the bio. I'm gonna check the bio. Cynthia. I'm gonna check. I just started to check the bio right now. A lot of emojis. Okay. Hello, empowering entrepreneurs to find their passion. Need help finding your purpose and achieving your dreams. Okay. How come I'm not even following you? That's not cool. There you go. I'm following right now. Okay. That is so bad, Yusuf. Okay, so Cynthia, if you need my feedback, I can tell you my feedback right away. One thing in the feedback, you didn't mention what you scope about. So if you talk about what you scope about, that can be a little bit interesting. Help me, yeah. Let me look at Cynthia one more time. So there you go. Hello, empowering entrepreneurs. So you're talking to the empowering entrepreneurs. Hello, empowering entrepreneurs to find their passion, need help finding your purpose and achieving your dreams. There goes Tag Tribe. First of all, you put you are. That's not proper English, but I know in social media it doesn't matter. I would say, what do you scope about? Okay, you can talk about who are you scoping for and what you're scoping about. And the emojis, I know some people prefer the emojis, and I actually used to use emoji, and I actually took it off. Again, I don't want to hurt anyone's feeling. To me, emoji sometimes looks like I'm in a kindergarten. You can have one or two emojis, but it has to be a reason. So if you have like a website, put it between the website because it's noticeable. Does that make sense? Yeah, and I don't see a website on your bio, Cynthia. I wish you have a website and a call to action, like what do you scope about? And everybody say, but you have the knowledge I need. Please do Google SEO e-course. Okay, Bobby, I will, but please be patient with me. I'll probably do it maybe starting after I finish the Google products. But that's what I would do, Cynthia. I mean, and when if I'm going to give bio reviews, not because I'm an expert in bio reviews, I'm going to basically tell you what I have on mind. If you go to my bio, you will say, I'm a digital marketing consultant, I scope out online marketing, and there's my website, and there's one hashtag. That's it. Simple as that, What's company website and personal website? Again, my company website is onlinebusinessowners.org, and my personal is my full name, and I started a couple of months ago, yusufchowdhury.com. Thank you, man. I love you too. Even though if I don't know you, but I still do. Okay. So personal, I mean. So that's what I would say, Cynthia. If you say what you scope about and have a website that is clickable, and if you can put the emojis between the website because that is noticeable, and that's it. I think that's my feedback. That's not something you have to do. That's what I think would be better, because that's, if you look at my profile, that's how I have mine. Maybe Ray will give me some feedback. If Ray going to look at my profile, he might give me a different opinion on how I can make my profile good either. Okay. Bobby, my friend Bobby, I did a scope on not being an egg. So you gotta do something about that egg, brother, because sometimes when people see that egg, they think you're a spammer. Does that make sense? I mean, imagine if I come to your actual meeting, conference, and I'm an egg, if I'm an egg face. And I did have an egg face. You can check one of my scope. Working on the website still. Okay, cool. If you need any help with that, Cynthia, WordPress, we did a website in within 24 hours for Bridget and what's her name, Decora, or me. We did it live in Periscope, show you how to install, and it happened like in 24 hours. So if you need any help, you get stuck, just let us know, okay? Let us know. Okay. And another technique, what I do if people wants to take my content, put it on their YouTube, using that plugin called WP Scope, they can always do something like this. Let's see. I'm going to put it like that. Yeah. There you go. See? Yeah. So somebody going to scope, put my information on their YouTube channel. This is a bootstrapping way of putting my website in my t-shirt. Somebody even asked what can they buy from. I guess I'm going to start selling this, you know. I put you as an admin like you asked. Oh, you did. I'm sorry. If you can tweet me that link again one more time, I will definitely look into it. Okay? Okay. So this is my personal website. I'm still kind of tweaking it. Don't get all excited. And yeah. Let's see. Somebody take a picture. Hey, take another picture. You thought I was frozen, right? Okay. All right. So, anybody else? Mrs. Jet Setter, how are you? You just saw me doing this? That's what I call the bootstrapping. You can just, grab any piece of paper, print it out, and just with the regular, tape, and you're good to go. Can you get a Periscope Summit? Can you get a Periscope Summit style T-shirt at Swagbot? I think you can. I think you can. In fact, you can also go to, I think, there's another website you can put your own design and publish it. How are you, sis? Yes, because starter bag. Because I saw Swagbot, they had the Periscope Junkie t-shirt. They had that one. Yes, please catch the replay. Passion equals profit. I like that. Periscope, yeah, they even have Periscope Summit there. They did it there, actually. Pretty cool. I will cut you. All right, that's pretty nice. I should have my own Yusufied logo t-shirt pretty soon. Okay. Thank you for inviting the followers. I appreciate it. We're actually almost done. We're going to jump into, hey, iRock, how are you? We're going to jump to watch Ray's Periscope. I'm just waiting on him. Once he go live, we're all going to go see his Periscope. Ray G Creative, by the way, folks. Ray G Creative. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay. I didn't know you were in. Yes, I'm in San Antonio, Texas. Okay, that's where I'm at. San Antonio, Texas. All right. So there you go. Very easy. Yes, Ray has to put on his shirt and combine his hair. Comb his hair. Me, I'll go. I'm freestyle. Credible security solution, from Houston. Houston, Texas. All right. Yeah, we're almost done, folks. For those who are new, actually done scoping about the amazing Google products. We're going to start part 6 tomorrow. So if you want to, hey Bruce, how are you doing? If you want to catch the replay, go to catch.me/Yusuf Chowdhury. The reason why you would go to catch me in that Periscope, because here you can forward, you can skip. See that? And if you like the content, you can share it again, and I recommend that you share it, and you can embed it on your website. So if you want to copy the whole video and talk about the 5 takeaways and what you learn and write your own content and post a video on your website, I would also highly appreciate it. Follow me to go live celebrities. Interesting. What are your thoughts about unbounce versus lead pages? Excellent question, Michael. Unbounce, I would say they are the true expert when it comes to conversion and landing pages, because that's their what they call it, bread and butter, right? Lead pages is also cool. They're very affordable, and both I think has its own benefit. Believe it or not, I don't personally use all of it, but I have clients that use both, so I have to work with each one of them, and they all seem okay. Okay, so make sure you follow Catch the Replay and catch.me/Yusuf. Siam, thank you for joining. We're actually almost done with the scope, so please catch the replay on Google Products. You can go to catch.me/Yusufchowdhury, and you can watch the replay right there. We're almost done. We're just waiting on Ray G Creative to scope about a cool topic today, so we're going to join him in a few minutes once he go live. I'm just here to chit-chatting, okay? You have some awesome tools on your company site, thanks. You are most welcome, man. I appreciate it, man. You are most welcome. Michael, I appreciate that. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Anything else? Yes, please. Please look at the replay, because you can, when you go to Catch Me, you can move forward, so that will save you some time. So you don't have to watch the whole thing. You can just kind of move one step at a time to see which is interesting, and that will save you a lot of time. And you can also share it, and I appreciate if you all can share it everywhere, and feel free to embed it on your website. If you learn something awesome from my scope, write about it. You know, talk about what you learned, and embed the video, and give me some credit. I would be more than happy to help you. Hate missing your great content. Oh, no problem, man, because right now I'm done, actually. I'm just waiting on Ray for him to go live. Okay, so he might go live in a few minutes. So once he goes live, then we can go and check him out. He's going to talk about the Periscope button and check the bio. But, you know, like check the Periscope bio to give you some tips on how to make it interesting. So that's what he's going to talk about. Okay. All right. So if y'all have any question about Google products, online marketing in general, WordPress website, social media, now it's the time to chit chat, or just tell me about yourself. What's going on? How is your day? How's your day been going? Thank you for the heart. I really appreciate it. Okay. All right. So is Ray live yet or no? Is Ray live? Anybody know? Because I actually turned off my notification. I need to be productive and focus on that. Does anybody know if Ray Garcia or Ray G Creative is live? Let me see if he's live. Ray G Creative. Ray G. Let's see. Ray G Creative. Let's see if he's live. Ray G. He's not live yet? Okay. He's actually, he's live. First of all, let's go, folks. Welcome. Okay, there you go. There you go. He's live. So let's go. Just started. All right. Make sure you check out Ray G Creative. Okay, Ray G Creative, and follow him. Let's go, folks. Thank you so much for staying with me tonight. I hope you all enjoyed the scope. Make sure you take action. We'll see you